Let's look at question 8, January 2018 CSEC Maths paper. It says a sequence of figures is made from toothpicks of unit length. Unit length means you don't specify a unit like inches, centimeters, meters, and so on. But whatever it is one of that. Alright. The first three figures in the sequence are shown below. Alright, unit length, that means 1. Figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. Draw figure 4 of the sequence. Let's see what happens here when you draw figure 4 of the sequence. I have it copied here, so let's use this board to do it. So you start with a triangle here. Good. As figure 1 has 1 triangle, figure 2 2 triangles, figure 3 3 triangles. So you expect figure 4 to have 4 triangles. So that's 1 2 3 4 triangles. Good. Then as for the roof, you have, or you could say, yeah, for the roof, for the triangles, you have none in figure 1, 0 in figure 1, 1 in figure 2, 2 in figure 3, so that's 4 in figure 4, 2 in figure 3, so that's 3 in figure 4, 1 2 3. Alright, so this would be figure 4. Alright, so that's figure 4 of the sequence. We look at part B of figure of the question now. It says, study the patterns of numbers in each row of the table below. Each row relates to one of the figures in the sequence of figures above. Some rows have not been included in the table. Complete the rows numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. So let's see what happens. Complete the rows numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Figure 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of toothpicks in the pattern 3, 7, 11. Let's just look at it, verify. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it would be 15 here. So number of toothpicks would be 15. Right. Then the perimeter of the figure, you have 0 plus 1 plus 2 and so on. So 0 plus 1 plus 2, I guess it's none at the top, plus 1 at the bottom, plus 2 at the sides. Good. So it's top, bottom, sides. Top plus bottom plus sides. 1 top, 2 bottom, 2 sides. So that's here 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 2 side, 1 2 sides. Oh, it's perimeter. Right, 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1, 2 at the sides. Good. Perimeter. 2 plus 3 plus 2. 2 top, 2 bottom, 2 top, 3 sides. Let's see if that is the case. 2 top, 3 bottom, 1, 2 sides. So 2 top, 3 bottom, 2 sides. Alright. In this case, we see what happens. It would be 1, 2, 3 top, 3 at the top. So it would be 3 here, plus how many do we have at the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom. So that's plus 4 plus, well, the number at the side still remain 2. 1, 2. We're looking at the perimeter, the distance around the figure. And that's 2. Good. So, see, we'll see if we can start building a pattern. 19 plus 20 plus 2. Now, alright, let me kind of line this up more with what is going on up here. So this 2, let me try and put it under here, this 2, alright, and then the 4, let's put it below this 3 here. So let's put the 4 here, and then this 3 let's put it here. Okay, so here now equals 4 and 3, 7, 8, 9. Now let's see if we can come up with something, some sort of pattern. Which one would this be? Alright, 0, 1, 2, 3. So for this figure, figure 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. For figure 2, let's see which number it starts with. Figure 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 and it starts with 1. Figure 3, 3 minus 1 is 2 and it starts with 2. Figure 4, 4 minus 1 is 3 and it starts with 3. Alright, so we could go from here to see the figure. 0 plus 1 is 1, figure 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, that's figure 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, and this is figure 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, and this is figure 4. 19 plus 1 is what? 20. So, from what's going on, we say this is figure 20. So that's figure 20 here. Alright. Now, the number of toothpicks. What would that be? We need to fix this up. See if we can come up with something. So, and we could have seen it like from this to, the middle number. 1, figure 1 is 1, figure 2, 2, figure 3, 3, figure 4, 4. So figure 20, 20 would be in the middle. Right. We could do it that way as well. Now, let's see what's happening here. We need the number of toothpicks. 3 and 4 is 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 and 4 is 11. 11 and 4, 15. We can see that each time we add 4 to these numbers. But what we want to do is link the figure number to the number of toothpicks. see if we can come up with some formula that matches the figure with the number of toothpicks. Alright? Or match the sum here with the number of toothpicks so that we can fill in the number of toothpicks here. 1, 2, 3. What we say here is that 3, 2, 3, 2, 6, and 1, 7. I'm seeing something here. If I link the figure with the sum, the n number here, the sum, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 2 is 4 and 1 is 5. 3 2 6 plus 1 is 7. So I'm playing around with it here. 1 times 2 plus 1 is 3. And I get 3 for the sum. 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5, and I get 5 for the sum. 3 times 2 plus 1 is 7, which is the sum. 4 times 2 plus 1 is 9, and I get 9 for the sum. Alright? Good. Now, what I want here, yeah, that's just another pattern I see, but what I want here is the number of toothpicks. So 5, 7, 9, 7, 3 plus 0 is 3. Oh, 3 plus 0 is 3. 5 and 2, 7. 7 and 3, 10. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9 and 6, 15. Let's see. 4 3 is 12. 3 3 is 9. 1 by 3 is 3. 2 3 is 6. If I say 1 times 3 plus 0 is 3. 2 by 3 plus 1. 2 3 6 and 1 7. 3 by 3 plus 2. 3 3 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. Here I say 4 by 3 is 12 plus 3. 4 3 is 12 and 3 13. It seems as if I could say 20 by 3 plus something. Plus what? Plus whatever would start these figures. Notice I just figured something out. 1 by 3. If I multiply the figure by 3, figure by 3 plus the first number here. Figure by 3, 2 by 3 plus this first number here, 1. This figure by 3, 3 by 3 plus this first number here, which is 2. 4 by 3, the figure by 3 plus this first number here, which is 3. So this figure 20 by 3 plus this first number, which is 19. What would happen? It seems as if it would work. It works so far for the other figures. So let's see. 20 by 3 is 60 plus 19 would be 79. So it seems as if it would be 79 that would come here. So it's 79. Alright, 79 that would be here. Alright, now this is saying 127, but before we go to 127, this would seem to be, that is the figure, n figure, times 3 plus, now this 19 here is 20 minus 1. This 3 here is 4 minus 1. This 2 here is 3 minus 1. This one here is this 2 minus 1. This 0 here is this one minus 1. So it seems as if the first number we have is the figure minus 1. Alright? Trace it and you see the pattern. So it's the figure, this figure that we multiply by is going to be this number that we multiply by is going to be the figure minus 1 plus, so it is n minus 1 close bracket. So it is the figure number by 3 plus the figure number minus 1. Alright, see that? So here is that's what really would be happening. So what you have for this figure, it would be n minus 1 plus the figure number, it would be n plus and the n number 2 equals whatever it is. Alright, n minus 1 plus n plus 2, that's n minus 1 plus n plus 2 would be, when you put like terms together, I'm figuring out this part, n minus 1 plus n plus 2, so this would be n plus n minus 1 plus 2 for this. So 2n, it was 2n, negative 1 plus 2 is 1, plus 1. So it would be 2n plus 1 when you simplify this. 2n plus 1 here. Let me just rewrite this part. I seem to have messed up a bit. Let's go back to it. Alright, good. I want here to be a little neater. It's 2n plus 1 it would be. So it's 2n plus 1. Alright, good. Now about the 127, what would happen here? You notice the figure number here. Let me just delete the rough work that I had before. This was rough work. Alright. So the 127, which figure would it be? Based on my calculation here, I want to put in this formula and equate it to 127 to find out what n is. Alright, so n times 3 would be 3n. And by the way, let's rewrite this as 3n, make it look a bit more sophisticated. Instead of saying n times 3, it is 3n plus n minus 1. Nice. Looks a little better now. So here now, what I have is 3n plus n minus 1 is equal to 127. I just want to know what n would be here. So 3n plus the bracket n minus 1 equals 127. 3n plus n is 4n is equal to 127 plus 1, which will be 128. So 4n is 128, so n would be 128 over 4, which is 4 into 12 is 3, 4 into 12 is 3, 4 into 8 is 2, 32. So this would be 32 then. Alright? Now, to finish it off, what would be the figures here? We want to see what the figure here is. We know the middle figure is going to be the actual figure over here. So it's 32 plus, and the end would be 2. Alright? Now, here we have the first figure would be the figure number minus 1. So it would be 32 minus 1. And that would be 31. So 31 plus 32. That would be 63 plus 2. So we have 65 here. So that seems to fill out everything. Alright? Alright, fair enough. Everything would be filled out. Alright, so it is saying 10 marks. What that would suggest is that it would be the end of that question. Section 2 begins after, so we'll just look at section 2 at a later date. So I'll see you when that time comes.